Hello, dear comrades, this is Moscow 1C Game Studios Online, Moscow's broadcasting.
Hello, guys.
Alright, here we are, Loft, the chief producer of IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad, and I, Zak, we're here for you, broadcasting from the Moscow studio, and this stream is devoted to 1 year anniversary of our game development and the 4th week of early access.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah, guys, we are very glad and very proud that we celebrate this date, because 12 months ago, yeah, 1 year ago, we have this very brave idea to create a new game in the IL-2 Sturmovik Legendary Series, and right now I think we can say that we have a small success in this way. So yeah, we going by plan, and looks like you like what we have, what we're doing, and the results. So thank you very much about our positive feedback on the forums, on YouTube, on all other channels. You speaking with us, so this is very good motivation for us, for whole team, to understand that you interesting what we're doing. So this is very good, because we are of course in love with flight simming, and this is why we're doing this. But also it's very important to understand that the result is pleased our customers, our users, the virtual pilots. So thank you very much, and we think that we are on a right direction to the whole success of the game, of the flight simming, and of course IL-2. That's all about feelings. Yes.
It's a very pleasant anniversary, very first birthday. We're very happy that we finally lived up to it. So, and we hope the game is going to have many birthdays, and it's never going to get old. It will be always shiny, bright, and the development progress will someday become 100%, not 35, but yeah.
Yeah, today is just the usual day at office. So this version was created about 30 minutes ago.
yeah, it's just hot.
yeah, freshly baked. This is why we are a little bit nervous, because this is a fresh build. Of course, we plan to create a couple new builds tomorrow for you, before the 4th week of early access will start. But this is the common version. This is also interesting about the early access period, because we really developing this game during the early access time. So if you're playing something at Friday, this means that at the Tuesday we create this version for you.
Yeah.
Every time. So today we want to speak about the replays, playbacks, and I don't know how to say it's proper track recording, yeah, in the game, because we understand that this is a very important part of the gameplay itself. Not only to fly and shooting other planes, but also have opportunity to replay, to look at your plane, at the enemy plane, and also like this is part of education for newcomers, and this is, I don't know how to say, this is like to understand I am a king of the flights, how cool, how cool I am.
And of course, for movie makers, for everyone who likes to make fun fan videos, that's a very important feature.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Also,
thanks a lot.
Yeah, about all of these videos you showing us on YouTube. Thank you very much. We are watching every video, and we hope that the track record system can help you to create more interesting videos.
Yeah, that's just great and even unbelievable that you've managed to make such great videos without the track recording. You're doing it all live, and everything looks great. Thank you for your
Yeah, because we understand that right now you don't have the good cameras, you don't have replay function, so you have nothing for creativity. But but you're doing this, so thank you very much. Let's start about flight record. So you can see the new item at the menu, like
guys,
flight records.
If you are checking, we're live.
Yeah. So the flight records and this menu item showing us the screen. Right now it's empty because we don't have any flight record, and we plan to do it right now with you and also explain you how to work with records, because right now we just implement this system into the game, and the usability of the system is very low, so this is why we need some explanation how to use it. So at first go to the settings at the game tab, and right now we can manage with these three options. Yeah, these three options. Like the first one is about the sound recording, like do not record any sounds, medium quality or high quality. All of this you need to manage all of these elements to create a smaller size of the record file, because if you're flying like an hour or more, the file can be really huge, like 100 megabytes or something like this. And also if you have a lot of different records, like 20 of them, so sometimes it's clever to lower your settings, like do not record special effects, do not record like ground forces. So of course you can find what is good for you personally. For me it's always like record everything.
And that depends on the your PC performance, right?
Yeah, no, not on performance, most on the file size. On a disk. Then you save it. Okay, so this is the first. Turn to the game and let's try to create our first record for you. It's not matter with which mission.
Yeah.
Just simple takeoff.
Meanwhile, one question from the chat: when will I get to play without premium? I think that's the question about the silver bars, the standard edition owners. When, Albert?
At first, thank you for your patience. Yeah, guys, thank you very much. And the day was December 20. Yeah. So just a couple of weeks before you take off, we already.
Fun actually. It's the next week, right?
Next week. Oh yeah. It's 1 week. Yeah.
Not Friday 13th. We decided that it's not the perfect day to invite people. So 1 week later.
Yeah.
And there will be some more new features, some more new stuff like rockets, if I'm correct.
Yeah, we plan to open access and also provide you opportunity to drop bombs and use rockets, and of course create mission with ground targets, different ground targets like tanks and tracks, so you can practice and you can try different type of bombing, and I think this will be very cool. In this version, of course, the main idea is the track records, but we also implement some little things like new sounds, the sound and the enemy bullet hitting your plane, and like new sound of the canopy closed.
Yeah, that's more click.
Yeah. So the little things we cannot do a lot because the mine team always working to about the bigger things, because we need to create a lot more things for release. This is why we cannot do a lot of things right now for the in the time of early access. Okay, I say about it the sounds and some of course bug fixing, not a big one, but we think that something is very annoying, like we have a bug, then just one bullet hit the central part of your plane, whole cockpit was broken, like the
like it fell into a tree, you know.
yeah, so this is just a bug, and right now everything must be okay. Let's start with track recording. So you need to start it to record the track, you just need to press Control R, and this little icon in the upper right corner displays you that recording begin, and you can record all your flight like an hour, or just press Control R again, and the recording immediately stopped. And after this you can again press Control R. So every of this little piece of time will be recorded at the independent file. Yeah, I'm correct?
Yeah.
In my explanation. So you can do it several times during your flight and record only situation you interesting to record. So you don't need to record whole your flight because the file can be too big. So we start the recording. I just move my head to demonstrate you after this that the record is
again?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Just simple take off and do a small circle to demonstrate you how track system is working. So nothing, of course, nothing special in the track record system, because I think that a lot of you already know what is this and how it's working, but some, as I said before, the usability of this system is just at the beginning, so not everything is clear to you. This is why we want to do this stream, to explain you how it's working. So I think that's enough. Control R again and finish mission. And right now open the flights records window, and we see that we have two different files, two different records.
Yeah.
One of them is very small, because I press Control R
without a big delay.
Yeah.
Guys, please notice that these files can only be played in the game, so don't put it in a media play or somewhere.
Oh,
yeah. DVD.
Yeah. Of course, only you create these records in the game, and you can play just in the game.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, the system creates very specific name for files, like the date the file was created, and the time, and you can easily rename.
Albert,
yeah.
Question. Do the recording demand much resources from the PC?
The same as when you're playing. So not difference. I think not big difference between you are just playing or playing and recording.
Because it's not making a video.
Yeah, it's just a file putting in on your hard drive. Of course, if you have the low PC, I don't know, with low performance, this can affect the FPS. But on my PC or PCs in office, we have different type of PC. Not all of them is high-end. We don't have any difference between playing and recording in the same time. So if you can find any problems, of course, just write to us, and we can find a way to simplify something or find another way to do it proper for you. Okay, so renaming easily, just rename it and create the name you want, so easily, not a big deal. And of course you can delete the files from your interface. Also you can just delete it in a folder, of course, on your hard drive in a game folder, but it's easily to do in interface. And right now the edit button, it's work, but too much glitches right now in alpha version, in the first implementation of the track record system. So I want to say, just doing a lot. Don't try to do the edit, because the edit is the future for this system. There you can just you know, like the moving cameras and all of this movement and new camera position will be immediately how to say, put into the record. Yeah, like re-recording track during just replay in a game.
Yeah, so it's a complete editor's tool.
Yeah, but right now I think that's not a big option, because we do not test it very well. So just use the load. Okay, let's start.
Guys, don't worry about the size of the files. There's a question if players can choose a separate directory to save the record. Do they need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Albert says you can.
The game can put your record only in the track record folder, of course, but after you have just 10 different records, you can move it into every directory you want, and after this just copy it into the game folder to open it in a game interface. Yeah, you can storaging the game records in any place you want to storage. Okay,
dig a hole in the yard and put them there.
Yeah, I'm just afraid about my English, because it's not easy for me to speak about the complicated technical things in English, so I'm afraid you can't understand me.
You don't understand us, guys.
Okay. It's fun, but we need to move forward, because you know we need to save your time. Okay, we load our track files, the playback, and as the mission, the playback starts with pause, unpause it, and pause again to demonstrate you the just interface. So, and this is the tricky thing. So you can see the how to name it, Andrei? Help me.
Status bar, status bar.
Status bar. Yeah, I don't know how to say. So this is the bar that's showing you the progress. Basically, this is just a timeline from the beginning of the track to the end. And of course, you can use rewind, forward or backward. Yeah. Usually, typically, you're doing on your DVD or media files, or with your, you know, like Windows media player. Yeah. So very easy. And what we want to say, if you first time, of course, okay, I'm start from beginning. You are in a cockpit, and if I unpause it, the record. Right now you see the movement of my head from the game.
Yeah.
Exactly like I moved it during the recording. Paused again, and right now I can press F2 like external camera, and this is working perfect, but I cannot move my camera by mouse, because right now mouse working in a
status bar.
Yeah, in a status bar only. To free the camera and use your mouse, you just need to press H, and after this the mouse is free to move and moving the camera.
And you can zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah, rotation. So very easy. But of course, then you in this state you cannot rewind, so like forward or backward. Yeah, press H again and oops. Press H again, and you can manage the timeline.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do the next thing, like unpaused. Look what happened.
And you can pause it. You can choose the speed, like make it double or 3 times faster than in the game.
Usual, like you are in the game, so easy thing to manage. And also the cool thing and a fun thing with the system that you can manage the record for yourself, like doing this, and the game easily and very fast can find new position. So I think this is very cool because you don't need to wait from the beginning to the to time you have something interesting, like you shooting to the enemy plane or something like this. So you can easily move very fast.
So if it's a long record, a long match, you just you don't play it from the start. You choose any place and you see it like it was.
Yeah,
that's great.
With very good speed. So
yeah, guys, slow-mo. You can do slow-mo here.
Yes, of course. I can show you. Give me a second. Okay, paused and slowing time. Easily, like in the game. Okay. What's next in my explanation? Because I try to explain you a lot of things. this is why I'm so nervous. Okay, it's about the head position at in a cockpit. So right now my head is moving exactly like I'm doing the tracker when I'm flying. But if you want to you know, maybe record something, you can I don't know how to say.
While switching cameras.
Not a switching, like to unfreeze the head from the tracker movement to the mouse movement.
Yeah, you can set free yourself from the recorded head movements and rotate your head as you want it.
Yeah, so very easy. So right now we can see what I recorded before, and I pressed Alt F1, and right now even I'm in a track, I can move the mouse button or the mouse itself, and look around. So my head is free, and the plane doing exact what I am doing during the mission. So this is also can be very useful. And again, press Alt F1 and back to the record. So basically, that's all I want to explain you about track recording system. So as I say before, not all things are so clear, like about the H button and Alt F1 button. Of course, tomorrow we plan to do usual blog post with texts, and of course we can describe all of this, you know, buttons and elements by text, so you can read it.
And you'll see the change log about the bugs that have been fixed. There's a very funny question here. Can someone record a new track when viewing a track? Is it possible?
Yeah, this is the edit option. But as I say you before, right now I think that we are not ready to.
So guys, you can, but again, you don't understand us.
As Russian can say in English, you can, but you can't. This is sorry guys, this is very fun in Russian.
Yes, the test opens tomorrow for the entire weekend.
Yeah, usually right now we open access during whole weekend, and we're thinking about the New Year holidays, and also plan to open access during this time for you. And basically I think that's all for today.
So please wait for tomorrow's devblog update. There will be some text about the things which are coming up, and discussion threads, and threads to post your bug reports and stuff. And of course, every video maker is very welcome to get some new angles and make some new great videos using the track record option.
And as always, this is a small step in the early access, but the big step for development. For development. So thank you very much, guys, for your attention. And again, we are very glad that we moving by plan and we're doing this game. We are very proud to be the developers in this legendary series. And as I always writing on forums or the blog, this is true 35% of what we plan to do for you in this game.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yep.
Bye bye. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. See you tomorrow.
Have a nice evening.